Good morning. Happy Friday. We finally made it. Y'all, I can't even make this stuff up. I just cannot even make this stuff up. Okay, so first of all, I gotta tell the backstory because that's what I do. I tell the backstory and then I tell you the story because I want you to understand it all, right? So, my church is in a very heavily populated homeless area, okay? And my church feeds and helps clothe the homeless people. Very great job that they're doing. Come on, let's go this way. So, my dad has started volunteering at the church to help feed the homeless. And he goes pretty much every day and helps cook, helps clean up, helps hand out the plates, all that good stuff, right? They also have people that donate a lot of stuff to the church. So one guy in my neighborhood, it's not even his church, but he sees all the homeless people around the church, so he donated those porta-johns that are permanently, it's not a rental, it's permanently on site, so they have a place to use the restroom. And someone donated like an outdoor shower area. So our church has towels that they hand out so that the homeless can take a bath. I mean, it's great work that they're doing. Some people drop off clothes. Instead of donating to the Goodwill, they take the clothes to the church. Well, I'm sitting at work yesterday and I get a text from my dad. Y'all will not believe what this man sent me a picture of, but you're gonna have to stand by for just a minute, okay? Stand by. I'll insert the picture for you so you can see it, and I'll announce when I'm about to insert the picture so that if you have children watching, they can look away for a few seconds. Because it's not appropriate. No. But the funny part is, my dad sent it to me. And oh gosh, hold on. He said, I found something at church you might be interested in. And he put like 15 exclamation points. And I wrote back, I said, I think Jenny needs that, my sister. So then I talked to him after I got off work. And I was like, what in the world? I said, you found that at the church? Because I'm thinking, because the homeless people do come in sometimes. And I thought, did somebody leave that? These are the thoughts going through my head. And he said, no, somebody donated it. They donated it to the church. So Miss Yvonne goes through the clothes and she separates it. I don't know what her logic is on how she separates it or whatever, but the stuff that she's not going to hand out, like this item, she sends over to Must Ministries, which is another homeless ministry in our county. And a lot of people stay at Must Ministries. Whoop! Lord, I about fell over my own feet. So, yeah, she bagged this up to go over there. But I'm going to insert the picture now, and I'll let it play for a couple of seconds. So have your children look away now. Y'all, I cannot even with that thing. I cannot even. I was laughing so hard. But then I told my dad, I said, I got too much fat to be in that thing. All my fat would be spilling out them holes. He said, so would Jenny's. And I said, Jenny don't have any fat. And he was like, well, no, but that thing's way too short for her. Because my sister is kind of tall. I mean, not tall, but she's like 5'6", 5'5", maybe. She started shrinking a little bit. But anyway, come on, baby. He said, I just don't know who that would fit. It's so short. And I said, well, I think it would. like we're really going to do something with it. But I was like, I think Donnie's wife, which is my other brother, I said, she could probably wear it because she's shorter than I am. And she's skinny as a rail. And he was like, oh, well, maybe so. He said, but they sent it to Musk. Well, he calls it Musk, M-U-S-K. It's actually Must, M-U-S-T. But anyway, he said, well, they're sending it to Musk. And I was like, well, that's good, because I don't think the three of us need it. No, I don't think, no. But I just want to know, who would donate that to a homeless ministry? And he said it's brand new. Maybe somebody's husband thought that was going to be a real good idea as a gift for, oh, I don't know, an engagement. Engagement? No. For an anniversary or Valentine's Day. And she probably looked at him like, I am not wearing this. I can't even fit in this because it's small. Anyway, I was so tickled over that for the rest of the day. I laughed so hard. The way he sent it to me in a pic with, I found you something at the church. What? Oh my gosh, I laughed so hard. Anyway, I have been working all morning. Ooh, bug landed right on my nose. Ugh. I've been working hard this morning, and I finally decided to get up and take Princess for a little walk. Well, anyway, now we're heading back to the house. We had such a storm last night, y'all. Oh my gosh, I did take a little bit of a video. I opened the door because I wanted to be able to hear if the tornado alarm went off. Come on, baby. And I was, listening out for alerts on my phone, but they never called for a tornado. But y'all, I was standing back away from the door, but I was looking outside. It was whistling around my door, and it was like my windows were popping, and the door was popping. My door was actually shaking, the glass door. They have not reported that a tornado was around here. That was just the wind. It was insane. So I'll insert that video right now. Right now. Y'all, I'm standing back from the door, but it sounds like we about to have one heck of a storm. Do y'all hear the windows? Y'all hear that wind whipping? I keep checking for like a tornado. But I opened the door so I could hear if the tornado siren went off. Yikes. This is bad. So I was just watching this TikTok, and she said, Google, stop. Google, stop. Hey, Google, stop. I was just watching a TikTok, and she said, hey, Google, listening to me. And then she named a song, and it started playing it here. That wasn't my voice. You're supposed to recognize my voice, not some chick on the internet. Why are they always listening? They're always listening. I'll be back. I'm running to Publix. I wish y'all could see Penny standing at the door. She looks so sad because she's not getting to go. But you can't go in Publix, baby. No, you can't go in a grocery store. I don't know why. Well, probably because she'd try to bite people in there. That would be the biggest reason why. But anyway, some of y'all mentioned a taser. Now, when deputies are certified to carry a taser, they're not just handed a taser. They're not just handed pepper spray. They have to go through it in order to be certified to carry it. This is where the coyotes live. Y'all home? Anyway, so I have sat through those classes, and it's quite funny to watch, mostly because they weren't tasing me, you know what I'm saying? So it was funny to me, but these grown, gigantic men they stand there and take it. I mean, he's been promoted since then, but he's 6'9", y'all, and probably weighs 300 pounds and is not fat. No, he is huge. And when a code is called, meaning send help, and he shows up, the inmates pretty much just stop what they're doing because they're like, we ain't messing with him. No, we are not messing with him. Anyway, he's one of them that has to be tased. So what they do is they have a deputy stand that's got to be tased, and then they have a deputy or a sergeant or someone on either side of them holding them right at their elbows to help them and gently glide them down to the ground instead of just letting them fall. Yeah, so they yell out, taser, taser, taser. They have to do it 3 times. This is for my county. I don't know what other people do. But they yell out 3 times, taser, taser, taser. And then they go, poof, and it shoots these little prongs across and into the deputy wherever they are shooting. Sometimes it's the back of the leg, the back. And that deputy usually would draw his or her legs up and like, and then the two holding his arms would gently glide him to the ground while he was, all trying to, they're getting electrocuted basically. But it's not a pleasant thing, I would imagine. I never, no thank you. But my friend Tracy was, and I was in there when she got certified, and I will say that she took it like a champ. But when you get nervous, I don't know if boys do this, but especially me, I do it. But I think when girls get nervous, mostly, we have to go TT a lot, right? Yeah, she kept saying, I'll be right back, while she was waiting on her turn because she had the nervousness going on, But finally, she came in there, and it was her turn, and she went up there and took it, and she just, and she went down to the ground. But I tell you what, some of them big grown men, hilariously screaming and being gently glided to the ground. I should probably get gas, but I'm going in and get my tea. So, because I never got any. And I did order some y'all tea, but it won't be here till tomorrow. So, I'll make some of that. But for today, I gotta have my tea. I know, I'm addicted. I can't help it. I'll be back. As I'm checking out, the checkout clerk says, would you like to donate to whatever? And I said, sure. Then she said, well, you're eligible for a free bag. Would you like a free bag? And I said, no, I got plenty of bags. And then I said, well, wait a minute. Is it cute? And she said, no, it's just our Green Publix bag. And I said, no, I don't want a Green Publix bag because I got plenty. And 2, I'm too bougie for that. I want a cute bag if you're going to give me a free bag. As I stand here in my gray bike shorts, which are legging shorts, and my hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit t-shirt, and my Crocs and my socks, I am too bougie for a Green Publix bag. Thank you very much. Now, if you're gonna offer me one of them cute ones, then I might take you up on it. But not a Green Publix bag, no. We's too bougie for that. Anyway, I'm on my way back home. I got my tea, and I bought some roasted beefs, so I can have me a sandwich for lunch. And then we have this. She has clean water in a bowl, but she likes the bathroom sink better. And here we are at the end of the day. Well, it's not really the end of the day. It's like 4 o'clock. But now I'm seeing things. Yeah, news flashes that we're gonna possibly have another storm. So I'm gonna try to take Pen on a walk before they hit, because she hasn't been walked since this morning. Just because, yeah. So anyway, I guess I'll end it here. I hope you've had a great day. Remember, I love you. Jesus loves you. I hope he's coming back soon, because people be crazy and people are mean and people, yeah, the world's gone mad, and people. They're all the things. Anyway, please hit the like button if I made you laugh, okay? It sure does help me. And I will see you on the next Tracy Tries, okay? Love you, mean it. Did you hang up first? Okay, bye.